Hey guys, we are back with some more. That's right. This time we're playing a game called Stoneshard. So this game is one of the best turn-based gritty survival RPGs that I have ever tried. And I am really excited to play this and share this to you guys because there has been an update for this game and I've been following this game for a long time and I'm really excited to showcase to you guys. So let's just jump right in. The best way to explain this game is to showcase it to you or show it to you. So let us just jump right into the adventure and I will explain to you along the way. So you could try the prologue if you want to like see the story and everything, but for now I will focus on voice acting.
My leg is crippled, half my men are dead and the other half are deserters and traitors. The host be praised. At least I've got the Stoneshard. If I knew I had to deal with an entire cult of
you know what, I'm just going to skip this conversation. You could like pause it if you want. And if you could see, because this is lore of the game and I'm not going for the story of the game for today. I will not be focused on the story but more of the mechanics of the game, because this game is like the best reality check in all of video games that I've ever tried. But yeah, as per usual, at the very start of the game we are going to choose our character, so we don't have our own custom character yet. We are limited to the existing characters because you know this game is in beta and not really it's not really out just yet. But yeah, we could choose characters here. For example, Velmir. We can have Yorgrim, Arna, Derwin, or Joanna here. So all of them have their own abilities and stats. So the usual stats in like D&D games. So strength here, agility, perception. You can hover all of these things if you want. But the gist is strength is more of like, you know, hitting hard and being able to take what they call this. Basically hitting hard. Agility is be able to what do you call this? Crit, as well as, you know, the ability to throw items easily. Perception is your accuracy, vitality is your health, and willpower is like your energy and mana, or like intelligence in some sort. So for today, I think one of the best ways to like showcase the game would probably be Velmir here, because you know, or maybe you could go for magic, but magic is like a complicated system. But this is let's just go for this. So yeah, in this game they kind of mix turn-based mechanics. So everything in this game is turn-based, as you can see. Every turn that I move, every style that I move is turn-based. I could press if you are familiar with those Diablo games in the past, this is similar to that. So if you hold Alt, you could see all of the things that you could interact with and talk to. And what do I mean about this game being like a slap in the wrist and everything? This game puts you in a world of adventure and you are literally just a dude. Like for example, and we have our stats here. We have our inventory over here. If I press I, I'm covering some of it, but you know, it's just the typical inventory management. But what I mean is, for example, if we have stats over here, we have all the different stats. I know it's complicated, but you don't really need to think about this much. You could read this off your own. But basically, these are just numbers that help you see if your character's in good health. But yeah, in this game you need to think about your hunger, your thirst, the usual survival, but also you need to take note of your pain, fatigue, as well as immunity. You need to also think about your sicknesses and your psyche, which is very, very cool. In addition, all of your parts over here can also be damaged individually. For example, if my left hand or right hand has been injured, then I would not be able to hit or wield weapons properly with my spear or with my crossbow. So yeah, that is it. Also, you could talk to people over here and see what they are doing. You could chat, and you know, you could do all the things that an RPG does. But what I love about this game is that every character is literally just like you. Like for example, if you have enemies you encounter at the past, I mean in the wilds, all of the stats that you have, most of the time enemies would have similar stats to you. Like you're not anything special in this game. The only thing that's special about this game is that you are being controlled by a player and you have tactics on how to deal with things. But yeah, if you get caught in a 2v1 or a 3v1, in this game you are literally screwed. But yeah, that's basically the gist of the game. I will showcase to you the combat as we go along here, and we go and talk to the elder here. But anyway, we could get some upgrades here for our abilities, because in the early game we get to choose two abilities that we could get. For now, we could probably get some ranged weapons, because I want to be able to, utilize my arrows and everything if I want to. Wait, hold on. I'm just going to switch up my weapons. So, best way to do this is, if you press W in the game, you get to switch your loadout. So it is really easy to switch out from range to melee loadouts. Let's also equip our armor. So yeah, as you can see, you could see the stats of the armor. Like you could see the resistance, etc., etc., and protection. So let's grab that. What I also like about this is that you could see your character actually wearing the map, which is really cool. Also, in this game, you have a map, and the map is like not the accurate map, but more of like what the map looks like in the world. So yeah, they're aiming for realism in this game. So if you're into that, be sure to check out this game. I love how there's an auto sort function here if I really want to. But yeah, before anything else, let us rent a room so we could save our game. Allows me to save a game. Let's save it for 1 day because we don't really need that much time. So yeah, let's go up to our room here. Let us save the game and put some items in our stash. So stash is basically like an inventory system in the game. Like not the most realistic because you could access it most everywhere. And let's save a game. So this is basically how you save the game. You need to sleep and when you rest. And every time you rest, you are saving the game. Okay. Anyway, let's go to talk to Osbrook the Elder so I could showcase to you. Oh my god, my phone freaking froze. Hold on. And I am back. I apologize for that. My model froze over there. My face froze, guys. My face froze. But yeah. Let's go talk to the Elder here. Let's go talk to the Elder. Let's go inside. So, you usually, the way you get it is you talk to people and find directions how to find the Elder. But since I played this before, I know where the Elder is. And, let's just talk to this guy. Are you mercenary? Sure. Thank you. I think I will choose... give me a two-handed weapon, please. Give me a spear. Let's see if our spear is much better than what we actually have. It's literally the same, but I think we could use an extra spear nonetheless. Okay, that's not the right place. Let's go upstairs and talk to the Elder here. So what do you need? Yes. Let's just go to business and let's kill the bandit then. So basically, this is your quest allows you to move up to this town, gain some money, gain some ways to trade. For friendly tips, by the way, before anything, if you want to play this game, after you play the prologue, aka the tutorial, the best way is to actually explore the town so you could actually see like where everything is, because shops here are really, really important. For example, if you want to go here, tailoring is over here, food stalls over here, the blacksmith is over there. So usually at the start of the game, I want to like buy some food at the very start, but usually I want to buy food that is that doesn't expire or doesn't rot easily. For example, what do we have over here? So they're selling fruits and everything. We could probably buy... do we have drumstick? No, it's raw. Everything's raw. We need to cook it for this. How about you? Do you have anything that I could use? Onions? You know what? Let's go to the inn that we have rented, so we could buy food for our travels. So that's a friendly tip. Make sure before you go on adventure, be sure to stock up on food, biscuits, etc. And you could see like in the bottom of the text like how long the food would spoil. So I really recommend foods that doesn't spoil that much and also gives a lot of energy. So that is cool. Let us try. Honestly, let's just buy some pancakes. I think we have enough money for that. So let's just buy pancakes for our travels as well as pickled cabbage, I think. At least that would allow us to buy some food. Also, don't forget to stock up on ammunition, like for bolts and everything. So yeah, right now, let's go to the quest. Let's try to go to this bandit then over here. Let's travel. Let's follow this road. I know there's a point of interest here, but I'd rather play it safe and just travel the road because this game is really, really hard and really, really really harsh on players. So you don't be what they call this. Don't be discouraged if you are not if you would die easily. But yeah, this game encourages you to actually play around, figure things out, etc. And in the lower left, by the way, you could see like the chat log if you really need to think. So in this game, be sure to take your time. Forage, that gives you food, as well as check your surroundings. And one friendly tip: if you see a freaking bear, don't try to fight it. You are most likely going to die. Same with the wildlife like wolves, etc. Wolves, they are easy to kill once they are alone, but usually, as we all know, wolves hunt in packs, and they should not be taken lightly because they will swarm you and they would easily destroy you. So let's just follow the path here, and we could forge these things if you want to, but I don't really want. Let's travel upwards. Let's be careful here. Also, by the way, be sure. Oh yeah, I forgot to get some skills. Anyway, let us see if we can get some skills. We could try. Kneel down. We could try impaling lunge. We could also gain for range weapons like taking aim, etc. would be useful, in order to be able to increase our chances of hitting for our bow. And we could go for let's go for constant practice. That gives us like passive increase in damage. Also, let's make sure to switch to our enemy. Also, I mean to our range weapon, because most of the time you would see the enemies before you go into melee range. Okay, where are we? So we are at the mill. Okay. So I hope there are people here. So yeah, the pixel art in this game is really cool, and look at the basically the realism is really insane here. Hello. Can I talk to you? Yes. What are you selling? So you're selling cheese. Ooh, cheese! Let's freaking go. But yeah, let's just try to explore the world. So yeah, you could buy some stuff over here at the mill. You could listen to it. Oh, hello. It's a doggo. Look at this. Let's inspect. Don't attack the dog. Harmless. Loud barking. Grab him. So yeah, every turn you move is a turn in the world. So that is cool. And we are almost to the point of interest. So we must be prepared. Oh yeah, we could also hunt here if you want. So for example, we could also shout, unload, and rest. So for example, if we do this, take aim, we could hunt you, and we miss. So yeah, get used to missing everything in this game. Let's make sure to reload before we do anything, before we start a fight. And let's try to explore the world here. And we just need to go to the left side in order for to find the enemies. So here we go, guys. Be prepared. Okay, I am prepared. So by the way, if you are enjoying this, again, there's Stoneshard. Links will be in the description below. One bad thing about not really bad thing, more like one criticism about this game is that this game has been in early access for so long. And yeah, just take note and just take that into account when buying or purchasing the game. The updates are really long. I've been following this for a long time. There has been a lot of updates since then, and be sure to think about that before purchasing the game. Okay, so let's make sure to scan the area. Let's move it one side at a time, because this seems like a place where enemies would be enemies would be attacking. Okay, the barrel is empty. We got our rope though. You know what? Let us just throw all these. Let's throw. Let's drop, I guess. Okay, I see an enemy. So what do we have? So a goo. Okay, you know what? I swear, modern internet has freaking ruined the word goon in like this time. Anyway, unaware. So you know what? Let's just throw these things. Let us sneak. And let's try to hit. Oh my god, there's two of them. So usually I am really scared Oh, nice shot. Let's reload. Take aim. Shot again. Nice. His guts is falling out, so he has low health. But can we reload enough? And then we switch. Take note, taking turns. It takes a turn to switch to your loadout, so we must switch to melee now. We must hit you. Bam. Okay. Nice. Boom. Don't kill me. Attacks of opportunity. Okay. Nice. So yeah, as you might have noticed, like, yeah, it might seem easy, but that one of the reasons why it was easy because they were unarmored and they were just regular bandits. But as you might have noticed, we had some trouble here. We lost some of our HP, but it's fine. Let's switch up again. Let's make sure to reload our bolt before anything else. Let's loot their place. Let's see if we have anything. Oh, we have arrows. We don't really use them. You know what? Let's remove you. You know, deer pelt is like a good loot. And then what else? Bucket, warsight, well, onion. We could cook some stuff if we really want to, but I think we're fine. Let's check our stats here. Let's see if we are hungry. So we're not really hungry or thirsty, and we're good. So anyway, let's just jump right into the dungeon. We didn't lose that much HP, so I think we're fine. So whenever in a dungeon, friendly tip, make sure to scan as much as you can because there might be traps everywhere, and you must make sure to scan as long as you can. Because, you know, if you're not careful in this game, you might get trapped and you might get freaking your limbs dismembered. You can't walk easily. And yeah, let's try to open this. Okay, I see one bandit, but there might be bandits around, so let's be careful. Okay, there are two bandits. Okay, I don't see him. I don't see him. Okay, now let's switch up. Nice. Oh my god, we're bleeding. I'm going to die. Nice. Oh my god, we're bleeding. And look at that. Those were just two dudes with axes. And now we're freaking bleeding. So, before anything else, let's make sure to stop the bleeding because we are going to die if we just keep on bleeding. Let's make sure to apply a bandage to our head. We don't have any more bandages. Frick. Apply healing salve. I forgot to stock on bandages. My bad. Amateur mistake. Okay, the bleeding has stopped. And let's apply healing salve to our weakened areas. And let's try to regenerate here. Let's try lumberjack axe. Can we like place anything in our person here? We don't really need this, but yeah, anyway. Before anything else, let me just freaking rest up. Because those were just two guys, and you might see the difficulty curve spike in this game. Those were just two guys, like really basic dudes. In any RPG dungeon games, those guys would have been easy. But in this game, they're particularly challenging. So you must be really careful. Choose your battles carefully. Let's reload. Let's make sure we reload, and let's be careful. Make sure to scan once every now and then. So we have some food, we have some belts. Okay, this is much better. I'm much more confident in this area. So we got some boots, but we don't really need that. Okay. Okay, so that guy is ranged, but I think I have a better coverage here. Excuse me. Yes, look at that. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Did you see that? That was insane. And you know what? Let's try. Let us get at least one hit here, like nail down for our spear. So once enemy goes near us, we would be easy. Also, let's increase our... I think perception is useful for our ranged abilities. Let's hit you once, so we missed. Switch to our spear. Let us nail you down with an ability. Oh my god, we got stunned? I mean, we got confused. I mean, what is this? Daze, frick. Nice. Okay, let's check our surroundings before anything goes. Scan the area. Reload. So yeah, you might have noticed we are having some trouble here. How is our health? Okay, we're doing fine. We don't have healing salves, which is scary. So usually in this game, I would rather go back and like, you know, regain my supplies and everything. But in this game, since I'm playing a video anyway, I will just continue on to make sure you guys would see the brute force of this game. Just be careful here. Did I reload? Yes, I reload. Okay, be careful. Okay, I see one. Okay, that is a big dude. Okay, let's do this. Hit you. Oh my god. I am going to die. This guy is really powerful. You as well. Come on. Oh my god, we actually won that. That was insane. Herbal extract, cudgel. Okay. Herbal extract could be useful for us. It reduces the pain. Oh, minor leg injury. Frick. Body part is wounded. Currently max health threshold. Okay. Let's apply splint to this area, so it would recover faster. Okay, that was insane. Okay, let's make sure everything is fine here. No other enemies. They might have actually heard that, so I think we're fine. Bookcase. Let's look at the chest. Oh, it's locked. Let's try to pick it. Nice. King's bus. Ooh, gold. Gems. We are going to be rich. Okay. Oh, frick. I accidentally did that. What are your thoughts, guys, about inventory systems? Let's talk about inventory systems. Would you rather have like this type of inventory system, like you know, puzzle type, or would you rather have like the weight limit inventory? Because I don't really like the weight limit that much, in a sense, because I don't want what do you call this? Because I don't like the feeling of being limited by the weight, and it doesn't seem realistic. I think the inventory system is much more sensible. Okay. Let's do this. Let's make sure we soften them up. Let's switch up. We wait. Nice. You are dead. Use that ability. Nice. We are destroying them. Ooh. But we are in such immense pain. Fumble chance. Let us use the herbal extract, so at least to reduce the pain, so we would not fumble as much. We don't have any more arrows. Frick. Or no, never mind. We have enough arrows, I mean. I think this is a good time to rest up, because we don't have anything. Let's find a room that is useful. I think this is a good place to rest up and hold up for the night. Let's try to pick this. What are you? Ooh, rabbit pelt. Pelts are really useful for trading. What are you? Sheath? Okay, that could be useful. Let's try to loot everything. Let's try to rest up. Oh my god, we are at 69 HP. That's our maximum HP. We are going to be doomed. Reload. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? I think we're good here. We could explore back now. How is our hunger and our thirst? We are slowly becoming thirsty, so let's try to drink. And let's try to eat our rations. Okay, we're good. Try to explore this area. Let's see. Okay, let's be prepared. Enemies might be behind this door. And I was correct. Wait, just wait. Nice. Oh, I missed. Excuse me. Okay, we switch. Use this ability. I'm going to die. I'm going to bleed to death. Oh my god. And I am dead. And yeah, that's how easy it is. to freaking die in this game. So usually my tip is if you are low in supplies, retreat, go back, get some supplies, and be prepared. And yeah, I think that is the best case best way to showcase to you Stoneshard of the grittiest, hardest turn-based games I've ever played. But yeah, anyway, I assure you, once you gotten the hang of this game is one of the best games that I've ever tried. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to click that like button. And yeah, subscribe and more. I upload new videos like this every day. Be sure to check them out as well. And thank you for the members. Thank you for supporting this channel. And as per usual, leave down a comment, helps the algorithm. And see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.